Well, it's hard to believe that July is turning into August, but that only means one thing. Hockey season and the Rockford IceHogs 2021 and 22 campaign is right around the corner. Hello, hockey fans. Joseph Zakshesky back with you for IceHogs TV and IceHogs.com. And I'm joined by our special guest today, forward Chad Yetman, as it was just announced only a little bit ago that he would re-sign with the IceHogs for this upcoming season after a great rookie year just a season ago. And it was hard to believe it's only a couple of months ago, Chad. But how is your summer treating you? And how anxious are you to get back and rolling again here in the state line?
Yeah, summer's been really good so far out here in Ontario. Been having lots of fun and doing lots of work here, and it's been nice to see friends again and get back into the gym and on the ice. And yeah, my first season in Rockford was awesome. It's too bad I only got a little taste in on a shortened season, but it's only making me that much more excited to get back. And it's going to be fun come September.
Looking at your numbers, 16 games with the IceHogs, 2 goals and 5 assists, and then you even got some time with the Indy Fuel down in the ECHL, 9 games there with a goal and an assist. So you got some experience, but you mentioned the shortened season. What was your biggest takeaway from a short year? You were a rookie coming out of the Ontario Hockey League, certainly trying to make an impact as best as you could, given the limited amount of time and ice time that was available to you. But when you look back at the year overall, how did you assess your skill set and how you may have improved as the year unwound? And then going into the offseason, what are you looking to build off of?
Yeah, I'm just glad that I got to get my feet wet in a pro season, especially in that shortened year, just to get some ice time and to go to Rockford and see what it was like. And realistically, I probably wouldn't have been in Rockford last season if things were normal. I probably would have spent a year in Erie again, and they'd made the jump this season. So I'm just fortunate enough to get that experience. And now going into this next season, I know what it takes, and I know what it looks like going to Rockford, and what pro hockey might look like. And so I'm ready to make that jump. And it's it's helped me change my off-season habits and maybe tweak a few things so that I'm ready for that when the time comes. So yeah, I'm just fortunate to get that I got that opportunity, and now I have a little bit of experience heading into what would have been my first year pro.
Well, Chad, what have your conversations been like with the coaching staff as you look back on last season and now in this offseason with training and putting a program together, getting ready for training camp? What are you looking to zero in on? Because you had some success early with the IceHogs. You were one of a handful of players to score your first pro goal in your professional debut, right in game number 1 of the year for the IceHogs. So you hit the ground running, but what did you learn and what are you looking to improve upon going into next year?
Yeah, pro hockey's tough. So it's took me a little while to learn and understand how I need to play, and I had a lot of good talks with the coaching staff, and they helped me a lot throughout the year and helped me make adjustments and feel more confident and get better. But I think the off season, it was more of just getting a little bit stronger and maybe a little bit faster, which is one thing that I've been working on a lot. And come the season, I think I'll be ready for that and ready for that that extra step. And maybe that's one thing I wasn't 100% ready when I went and played this season, but next year I know that I'll be there, and it'll help me make a better impact right off the bat.
Well, this offseason certainly presents its challenges as well for you and everybody living north of the border. For us here in the United States, you're starting to see things open up, get back to normal, as you would call it. But in Ontario, Canada, Whitby, Ontario, where you are right now, things are still just getting to the 50% mark, maybe even a little bit more than that. Trying to find ice time, trying to train, trying to build that camaraderie again of what would normally be an offseason of on-ice training and off-ice training might be a little bit more difficult getting ready for the camp and the upcoming season.
Yeah, it's been a little bit tough, but I've got a lot of really good contacts here, and I've been finding ice here and there, and then working hard with my trainer here at the gym. So can't ask for much more in a time like this, right? And it's been difficult, but we're making do and we're adapting. So that's pretty much it for me.
And when we caught up with you with our BMO Harris Bank player profile early in the year, you mentioned the offseason was a great time to catch up with family and friends, but you also like to go out on the lake, do a little bit of fishing. What's the fishing report like out in Whitby, Ontario?
Yeah, I've caught a few fish. I was there last week with my family. We always go up for a week at the cottage and spend 5 days there just together. And we bring up some friends and some family, and I caught a few fish. Nothing crazy, but a few. So I'll keep it at that.
Well, Chad, we look forward to seeing you back here in the state line very soon. Hockey season is going to be here before you know it. We're anxious to see number 61 for the IceHogs once again.
Yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to it as well.